Good morning. In this video, I'll be explaining the United Nations, a social studies lesson for class 5. If you happen to be a new viewer, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for video updates. Let's begin with the lesson. The United Nations, in short known as the UN. The UN is an organization that is formed to help in maintaining peace in the world. The term United Nations was first used by Franklin D. Roosevelt, former President of the United States of America. The League of Nations. There was a lot of destruction in the world after the First and the Second World Wars. Dates of World Wars: World War I, 1914 to 1918, World War II, 1939 to 1945. Millions of people across the world lost their lives. Thousands of people suffered and became homeless. The economy of many countries was ruined as they had to spend huge amount of money on wars. After the First World War, the countries that were involved in the wars realized that war was not the solution for disputes. They understood that disputes can be settled in a peaceful way. Thus, the League of Nations was formed to settle the disputes between the countries in a peaceful way. Formation of the UN. However, Second World War could not be prevented. Thus, for world peace, the United Nations organization, in short known as the UNO, was formed after the Second World War in 1945. On 24th October 1945, 50 member countries signed the UN Charter in San Francisco, USA. India was one of them. Hence, every year UN Day is observed on 24th October. As on today, 193 countries are the members of UNO. Now let us go through the objectives of the UN. The main objectives of the UN are to promote world peace, to promote friendly relations among the countries, to promote cooperation in solving economic, social and humanitarian problems at international level, and to promote respect for human rights and freedom. The UN does not make laws and do not impose taxes, but it discusses on the issues of the world and works for solving the issues. Any country that is committed for peacekeeping and accepts the goals of the UN Charter can become a member of the UN. The member countries of the UN try to solve international problems, and they work together in improving the conditions of the poor, the homeless and the weaker sections of the society. The member countries help people fight against diseases and disabilities. The UN appoints goodwill ambassadors for spreading awareness about the aims of the UN. Now a look at the organs of the UN. There are 6 main organs that carry out the work of the UN: the General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, Secretariat, and the International Court of Justice. Now about each organ of the UN in brief, starting with General Assembly. The General Assembly is the main body of the UN and its headquarters is located in the New York City in USA. Once in a year it meets in November. Each member country has one vote in the General Assembly. Security Council. Security Council looks after international peace and security. It has 15 member countries, out of which 5 are permanent members: China, France, Russia, United Kingdom and the USA are the permanent members. The rest are non-permanent members and are elected for a period of 2 years. Economic and Social Council. A network of agencies created by the UN work under the Economic and Social Council. They help the poor, sick and the illiterates. The agencies look after the issues like human rights, regulation of trade and equality of women. Trusteeship Council. The Trusteeship Council was established to look after 11 regions of the world which were called trusts. They were not independent when the council was set up, but now these countries have become independent. So the Trusteeship Council is no more functional. Secretariat. Secretary General is the head of the Secretariat. Secretariat carries out the day-to-day work of the UN and it looks after the policies and programs laid down by the other organs. International Court of Justice. The International Court of Justice is the judicial organ of the UN and its headquarters are at The Hague. It settles disputes between the countries and advises the member countries on the matters related to international laws. Now let us go through the agencies of the UN. There are many agencies that work under the Economic and Social Council on common problems of the world. Some of the agencies of the UN. UNESCO. The full form of UNESCO is the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It encourages international cooperation in the fields of education, science and culture. UNICEF. The full form of UNICEF is the United Nations Children's Fund. Earlier it was known as United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. The agency works for children and their rights. WHO. The World Health Organization looks after the public health at international level. Mainly it works to promote the general health of the people across the world. FAO. The Food and Agricultural Organization works towards removing hunger from the world. ILO. The International Labour Organization provides opportunities to men and women in getting work. About the achievements of the UN in brief. UN is very successful in maintaining peace in the world. It was successful in solving many international disputes and prevented conflicts and wars. The UN favors disarmament and is involved in peacekeeping operations. It works towards the prevention of the misuse of destructive weapons and thus strives to make the world a better place to live. India and the UN. India is one of the founder members of the UN. Our country always supports the UN programs and always involves actively in all the activities of the United Nations. India always supports the efforts of the UN in peacekeeping. India has sent her peacekeeping forces to different parts of the world to restore peace. Our country has participated in the relief operations of the UN agencies, and we always supported the use of atomic power for peaceful purposes. Thank you and have a wonderful day.